Next, we'll move into a modified forward bend, sitting forward bend. So get your legs ahead, apart, yeah. Get your right leg close to your inner thigh of the left leg. Your hands up. Take a deep breath and try to reach your toes. Even if you can't touch your toes, it's perfectly fine to be touching here as long as you're feeling a very nice straight stretch in your right part of the waist. Yeah? Keep breathing and make sure your foot is straight and not inclined. It's at a 90-degree. Yeah? And make sure your calves of this leg are also touching the ground, because that's when you get the right amount of stretching here. Okay? This really opens up your leg. Keep stretching and keep trying to get that comfort in your right side. Okay. Now we'll do the same with the next other leg. Get your left leg close to the inner thigh of your right one. Put your hands up. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. And breathe out while you hold your right leg. So when I didn't have this little bundle here, I was able to touch my nose to my knees. But let's not be too adventurous at this time. As long as we are getting a great stretch, comfortable stretch on the left side, it's perfect. And also a stretch on your right leg. Hold this posture as well for about 20 seconds, as is comfortable to you. Great. Once this is done, we're going to stretch a little bit more. Okay. So put your leg a little further away, more than you did last time. Get your left arm close to your left leg like this, touching the ground. Yeah, as far as you can. It's okay if it's here. Believe me, yoga is no competition. The best part about yoga is everybody, as long as they get to stretch a bit, job's done. Same benefits. Now get your right hand up and over your head this way and try to touch your toe. If you can, try to keep your left hand on the ground. If not, it's okay to raise it a little bit. Make sure this is not causing you any discomfort in your stomach. It's not mandatory to touch the toe. Now we'll do the same on the other side. The difference between this posture and the previous one, the simple forward bend, is that there are different parts of your waist that are being stretched. So in this particular posture, a bit of your back is also stretched on both sides, which is great to relieve all the strain from your back. Yeah. So we put our right hand down, close to our right leg. Get the left hand to touch the right toe and bend as much as is comfortably. Keeping your right leg firmly touching the floor. Please don't bend your knees at this point. Hold this for 15 to 20 seconds. And back. modification that we can do is in the sitting posture is get your legs apart like this, and like ladies used to grind, you know, on the grinding stone in olden ages, we're going to be doing the same. This opens up our inner thigh again. Similar effect as butterfly. Do this as many times as comfortable, about 8 to 10 times one way and then the other. Great. The idea behind these forward bending postures is that these are very beneficial at the time of a normal delivery. If you see with our today's lifestyle, we are usually sitting in a position like this, you know. So this position doesn't really help us. It probably puts more pressure on our back, on our hips. Whereas all these postures open up our thighs and they relieve the pressure from our hip and some part of our back and the sides. So great going. Moving on to the next.